As an American that has been living abroad for almost 9 years, incredible to say that, one of my biggest icks is that even though I earn and work solely in Iceland, so my income solely comes from living and being here, that I'm required by law to not only file taxes in Iceland each year, but also in the United States. And of course, this can be tricky. So knowing the different laws, things change over the years in terms of requirements. And I work for myself, so that also just adds in an extra element that can make it a little bit more complicated. And I don't want to be one of those people caught up in doing the wrong thing, especially in two different systems. And so for me, to cut the clutter, to make it easier for myself, and to also not dread wanting to do my taxes each year because I have to do this. And by the way, the US is one of few countries, maybe the only one, that requires its citizens who are not earning income in that country, not specifically living in that country, to still report to them and file taxes each year, which it could, potentially result in you owing taxes, but due to a treaty with Iceland and the United States, I can speak specifically on that. I wouldn't owe taxes as long as it's income here. They're just basically keeping dibs. That I don't want to make it more complicated for myself. So if you're living abroad as an American citizen and want to make life a little bit easier and not feel the ick every year when you have to do taxes, I highly recommend and suggest my expat taxes, this is my second year using them. They make my life so much easier. And for all of those who maybe want to save a little bit of coin, you can use my code in order to save 10% on filing with my expat taxes, because honestly, to have to do it in two different systems means also having to work with two different sets of individuals. And in this case, working with a company that knows what it's like to be a foreign origin, specifically US citizen, living somewhere else, and being able to then help you navigate whatever country that is, makes my life not only easier, but I kind of look forward, sort of, to actually filing my taxes every year.